What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another Bible study. And may the Most High bless you. I pray y'all are having a blessed weekend as we give the Most High all the honor, all the glory, and all the praise. My title now says, If My People Who Are Called by My Name. 2 Chronicles 7 and 14 is one of the most quoted scriptures you'll hear, especially nowadays since all this this calamity is going on, trouble going on. You oftentimes hear people quoting this, and I was looking at some things on Facebook, how it's just, this look like the number one scripture now, because a lot of people are angry, and they wondering why God won't heal the land, or what's going on. We've been praying, we coming together, and a lot of people, what's so amazing, in the Bible, they think that the Most High is talking about America. And the Most High laid this on my spirit so heavy. I wanna break this scripture down, because a lot of people out of ignorance are taking this scripture and trying to apply it to America. You know, ain't nothing wrong with you praying. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Pray all you want, but understand what you're studying, and stop just quoting all the time, and understand what you're saying. A lot of people I know, they send me scriptures all the time and don't have a clue on what they mean. And I mean this out of love, You always hear, if my people who are called by my name, if they would humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and heal their land. Now, if you don't go back to 2 Chronicles chapter 7 and look at who's saying, who was it addressed to, who are the important people, the important characters in what you are studying. I always do that with the Bible. Who, what, when. Because a lot of people, they make the mistake by trying to apply everything that they study with nowadays, when the Bible is past, present, and future. And you got to understand what was said to who at that time, So a lot of people miss this. Who is doing the talking, Now, when you look at this, we're going back to King Solomon, David's son. Let's look at what is the context of this verse. In chapter 7, I'm just going to kind of paraphrase through this, but in chapter 7, Solomon dedicates the temple. I like to call this after Solomon prayed. And we know that the Most High didn't allow David, his father, to build a temple. David's hands was too bloody. David was a man of war. David wanted to build, but the Most High showed him, I'm gonna let your son build that temple. So let's look at that just alone. I'm setting the stage right now on this verse. Solomon building the temple, the first temple, we could say. And the Most High promised Solomon that when the land suffered from drought, or we could say pestilence, that if his people, talking about Israel, if Israel would humble themselves and pray, then the Most High would hear those prayers and he would heal their land. Now look at the time frame. This was a promise the Most High made to Israel at the time, once again, of the first temple. Most people is taking this scripture and trying to apply it to America right now. Let me tell you something about America. America is going to get worse than ever before. America is being judged, has been being judged for a long time. A lot of people say it look like the Most High done took his hands off America. Well, look at what America has done toward the Most High. There is no getting better. This land, this is wicked what we live in, because Satan is the God of this world. This is Satan's system that we see. The Most High don't operate like this in confusion. And that's the big part most people can't make. They can't point out, they can't figure out which system that they want to be a part of. And the Most High shows you his way, Yahweh, is nothing compared to this way we living in. That's why America is going to get worse and worse until the false peace come in, which ain't even the real peace. It's going to continue to get worse and worse and worse, y'all. You hear me say it all the time. But he was talking to Israel. He had made a promise that he was going to do what he said he was going to do for Israel. Heal their land. If my people, everybody in this world that we living in, is not considered a part of the Most High. Because there are a lot of wicked people, there are fallen angels who are here, and anybody that's not of the Most High is against the Most High. So why would he call, like nowadays, my people, all of us, when everybody don't belong to him? He was talking to his chosen, Israel. That was the promise the Most High made, once again, to Israel at the time of the first temple. He didn't say nothing about fixing America. Who put that in there? It didn't say if my people from America was called by my name. You can sit up here and believe that America was founded on Christian principles all you want. But if you really study and understand America and how wicked America has been for the longest, America don't have nothing to do with the Most High. America does everything against the Most High. But yet and still they want you to swear on the Bible. The Constitution is put out in front more than the Bible. The flag is not the cross. So which God are you serving? The Lord had appeared to Solomon in a dream. And he told Solomon, I heard your prayer. And I have chosen this temple as the place where the sacrifices will be offered to me. Suppose that I hold back the rain or send the locusts to eat up the crops or make my people suffer with deadly diseases. He was talking about his own chosen people, y'all, not America. If my people, he said, if they would just pray, if they would just turn back to me, if they would stop all this sinning, then they would get an answer from me. I'm going to forgive them and heal their land. I will hear the prayers made in the temple, is what the Most High was saying. When you look at David, David disobeyed the Most High. Solomon did too. But the Most High showed Solomon and told Solomon, your father David disobeyed me. Now Solomon, you must do what I asked you to do. You must obey my laws. You must obey my teachings. If you do that, we don't have a problem, Solomon. I'm going to keep my covenant, I like to say. Somebody from your family will always be the king of Israel. But what happened? So when you look at, this is 2 Chronicles 7 and 14, if you want to just go back on your own time and study the whole chapter. He's not talking about the land where Christians dwell. He wasn't talking about America. He was talking about Israel. So with all these posts and these posters and quotes about if my people and people getting mad at the Most High, understand what you're reading. This passage is talking about blessings and curses on the nation of Israel in the house of sacrifices for sin that Solomon had built. When the nation of Israel is in sin, Solomon is told by the Most High that it will be reflected by a curse on the land, the whole land of Israel. But then the Most High told Solomon that Israel can remove the curse and receive all the healing and blessings of the land if they followed Yahweh. If they would humble themselves, pray, seek. America was never a nation that was just all about the Most High. Look at what the forefathers done. Look at what they still doing in America right now. There is nothing so holy about America. America has legalized sin, period. That's why you have everything that the Most High said don't do, they doing. So if my people, who were called by who? My name, will humble themselves and pray, seek my face, turn from their wicked ways. Then they will hear from me. They will hear from the heavens, and I will forgive their land. Forgive their sin, and heal their land. He was not talking about wicked America. Let me tell you something. You can fast all you want. You can lay hands all you want. You can pray. You can speak in tongues. You can prophesy all you want. And the word of the Most High is not going to change. And what's promised to America is promised to America. And America is going to get exactly what America is going to get. America ain't nothing but a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah right now. And I ain't just talking about homosexuality and rape. I'm talking about period. It was a whole lot wrong with those two cities. And America looked just like robbing the poor. That's America. America won't even look out for their own. So y'all, next time you quote that scripture, just think about what I'm saying and then wonder why it's still no healing. It's no forgiving. It's just like we in the land of the wicked, because we are. That's why he told us to be in this world, but not of this world. That's my time. I love you and have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Peace out.